Dragon.
Sickoy.
Close like southern siblings. Phoenix.
Goodwill.
What? What a beautiful day. Well on my way to recovery. Today I will ride my motorcycle again. But first, I think I might as well show you guys my last book haul. My latest book haul from the grandest library of, Oh, what? Come on, man. The grandest library of books for sale in all the land.
Goodwill.
Let me preface this book haul with this. You don't go to Goodwill for high quality books. You don't even go necessarily for books that you know you want. You go for all of the weird little books that people have gotten rid of. All of the, like, dead relatives who have a large library that the younger generation is no longer interested in.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
So it's a crapshoot. Every time you go, you don't really know what you're going to get. Half the time I go, there's nothing there really worth my time. And then the other half, I find books I never knew I wanted. Never knew existed. Never knew could be a possibility. First off, here's what we got. Louis L'Amour, Kid Rodello. I know he's one of the most famous Western authors of all time. I have a few of his books and I haven't tried any of them yet. But I am curious to see if he really lives up to, if he's up to snuff, so to say.
Next.
A Wizard in Absentia, Christopher Stashchef. I have no idea. I think it's like an old pulpy style, like sci fantasy kind of thing, back when the genres were a little more evenly mixed than they are today. Close like southern siblings. But it had a weird artsy cover, very painterly in a style I like. A Wizard in Absentia sounds like sci-fi fantasy naming BS kind of thing, so I figured it's a short enough book, and it looks old. I like the art for it, so why not? Let's give it a shot. And The Whipping Star by Frank Herbert. I don't love his writing style, but I do like some of the Dune books. And I figured I might as well try some of his other writing. It's kind of like reading something by Michael Moorcock besides Elric of Melniboné. Speaking of which, I still need to do that.
Next.
The Dragon Realm FireDrake, Richard A. Knack. I have no idea what this is about, but look at those creatures. This old, like, 80s style fantasy. And it's apparently by an author who wrote some of the Dragonlance books. So, yeah, maybe this will be good. Who knows? Maybe it's like a Blaine Pardoe kind of thing where he split off from writing mechs for someone else and did it for himself. Maybe we'll see if Richard A. Knack did this with dragons. Bam! Such a naughty little book.
Next.
I've seen the movie. Oh, it's raw buffalo eating goodness. And I figure, might as well read the book based on the true story as well. And it's in reasonable condition. That's not really why you go and get a book from a place like Goodwill. Like, yeah, even there's like, this is probably in a library at some point.
Sickoy.
Alas, we are at the end here. There is one more book that I bought for two reasons. One, I like the creatures and the simplistic idea behind it. Two, the art. Certain kind of reaction. Wow. Dragon and Phoenix. It's not even the first book in the darn series, but look at that painterly cover, dude. This looks epic. Dragon and Phoenix. No, like a Song of Ice and Fire, like author of, or like Queen of the Seven Isles BS. Simple. Dragon. Phoenix. Beautiful painting of fantasy creatures fighting on the cover. And that's my reaction to a nice fantasy cover. But seriously, what do you guys think about buying books from a place like Goodwill or maybe like a secondhand kind of store? Let me know. And if you guys do buy books there, tell me the last couple books you bought. I'm curious. Comment in the video down below.